week. Here is... Oh, brilliant! Rafinha! How did three defenders not spot him coming in? A jump for joy! Barcelona are having the ball.
Yeah, the warning signs have been there for Madrid. They just cannot defend.
Stadium. The second Clásico of the season. Real Madrid are looking for payback after they were humiliated back in October. Barcelona won in La Liga by 4-0. At that point, Barcelona had won 12 out of 14 games. But they have spiralled since then. Real Madrid are a model of consistency. Champions of Spain, champions of Europe, aiming tonight to win the Spanish Super Cup for the 14th time, which would take them level with Barcelona. The Spanish FA exporting the biggest game in world football. Two masters down on the touchline. Hansi Flick, who's won every final that he's ever managed with Bayern Munich. Carlo Ancelotti, who has taken Rafinha, the skipper. Measured pass to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Oh, it's a little tester. Needed the very big hand of Courtois. Yamal. Gavi on the blind side of Camavinga. Hangs the ball in there. Rafinha! Wow.
What a save.
That was world-class from Courtois.
Where's the defenders? Look at Lucas Vázquez, Rob.
The man with more speed than most, Kilian MBappe, 2-on-2, and it's not just any two for Real Madrid. Mbappe scores! The man for the occasion! He scored in the European Super Cup, he scored in the Intercontinental Cup final, and now he scored in the Super Copa final.
Didn't score. Oh, he's too quick.
Here he goes again. Rodrigo wanted on this near side of the field. Referee right on top of the situation to rule that there was no foul on.
No, I don't think it was. I think he tripped on the grass. Oh, they've been blessed in Saudi Arabia, haven't they? They've had Inter Milan against AC Milan the week before.
Here goes Rafinha! Scrapes the post. What a game we have on our hands here. Not for the faint-hearted.
No, well, the boys said in the studio, didn't they? Goals go
to the club when he took over was this revolutionary offside trap, which worked in the first Clásico, but has caught them out in recent weeks, and they're looking a little shady, a shakiness. Lovely little flip. Pedri. Just enough of an obstacle created by Tchouaméni.
Yeah, lovely play again.
Dominating now. A test of the Real Madrid defence. Lovely drop of the shoulder from Lamine Yamal. He keeps his balance, he keeps his head, and he equalises for Barcelona. Mbappe won, Lamine Yamal won. You are watching one of the best young players in world football strut his stuff.
Oh, yeah, I think you're watching the best, to be very honest.
Ancelotti. Rodrigo to the far post. Chesney keeps it out. He does well. Not just to keep it out, but to guide it away from the hungry oncomers.
Yeah, Tchouaméni this time. Glorious isolation. Good save by Chesney.
Kilian MBappe waiting to pounce. Adventurous overhead kick. Towards the Camavinga.
That's ridiculous.
Vini Jr. was offside, but not interfering with play.
Lamine Yamal run off him. It's inevitable it ends up in the back of the net.
Rafinha. Big ask for ball. That is a textbook tackle from Valverde. Workspace. Jules Koundé. Koundé goes for the early cross. There's a coming together of players there. Gavi goes down. Referee says no. Will be inspected by the VAR. Play continues around. Gavi is on the floor. It's Robert Levin.
Even beforehand, but yeah, I think he'll give a penalty.
You've seen enough.
Yeah.
Another dramatic twist in the 259th matchup of these two teams. Penalty, Barcelona. Courtesy A Villa kick challenge from Camavinga for scoring goals. Lewandowski, perfect, gives Barcelona the lead. Gift accepted.
Yeah, see what it means to all the players on the bench. They know how important this game is. No messing around by Lewandowski, no pausing, no jumping, no trying to place it past the keeper.
Vinny Jr., brilliant ball. Rodrigo, Vasquez screaming for it, has to readjust. Vasquez teases it in there. And once more it's Chesney to the rescue. Here is... Oh, brilliant, Rafinha! How did three defenders not spot him coming in? A jump for joy! Barcelona are having the ball.
Yeah, the warning signs have been there for Madrid. They just cannot defend.
Copa del Rey round of 16. Barca rudely scored as I was mid-sentence. Joined the team. 3 o'clock Eastern time. Every single game on ESPN+. Dead set on finding their 4th first-half goal. Rafinha's cross in. Lewandowski coming alive in there. He needed Rudiger to keep a very close eye on Gavi.
You can't beat the best on a regular basis if you're doing that. You can get by, but you can't beat the best. And he's been booked.
He's been booked. Camavinga, what is he doing? Moreno, Lucho Garcia at half-time.
I mean, you might not see Camavinga in the second half.
But I'm sure
someone will have a word.
They'll have a communication. Well,
yeah,
the 4th official will have seen it as well and said, you know what?
Yeah.
Jesus Hilmanthani, you missed one there.
Yeah, you've definitely missed one there. Better team.
Well, Ancelotti is a wise man. His words are coming back to bite him. He said, the winners are with the team that defend the best. Midriff of Balde. And Mbappe's in there. Chesney tries to get there. Rodrigo, and it just seems to...
He's offside,
stop
I think.
dead.
Rodrigo was offside.
So there's a couple of offside claims in there, weren't there?
Now Madrid are trying to play a high line. What
a burst of pace. This from Rafinha. What a tackle that was. Second we've seen from Valverde. There's no room for error there. Balde screaming for the ball. Balde gets the ball as well. Good control. Fires it in. And Courtois has had to be at his very, very best to keep it down to 3-1 in the first half.
Yeah. Again, toying with Madrid. Moved the ball wide. Shot on target. Tipped over the bar by Thibaut Courtois.
In his coaching team. Now it's a scramble back. Rafinha shakes off Valverde. 4-1 before half-time. Balde is on the dance floor. Barcelona are in dream world.
Yeah, they scored 4 at the Bernabeu in the second half. They scored 4 tonight in the first half. Wonderful goal.
Gets around Jules Koundé. Hands it to the far post. Spare man is Rodrigo. Oh, he put everything into that.
That's the woodwork. Should have scored. Rob should have scored. It looks cool. It looks...
Left themselves open at the back. Barcelona going for a 5th goal. Rafinha keeps his head, keeps his feet, keeps his balance. A fantastic 5th for Barcelona. This is history in the making. The Madrid empire is falling apart.
And rightly so.
Well, they're bringing on another defender in a moment, Real Madrid. The horse is bolted, Rudiger.
Yeah, you're right, mate. The horse is well bolted.
They look like scoring every time they go forward,
do.
Barcelona. Lamine Yamal taken down, full strike, Rudiger, yellow card incoming.
Yeah, and this is the next step, isn't it? The ill-discipline. You need to be mentally strong for Madrid.
The Hansi Flick who re-energised the club. Bellingham plays it through. Mbappe. Is he taken down by Chesney?
No, he said
well,
no.
If he had been taken down, that could have been a red card. It may still be reviewed. We had a review in the first half, remember, of the penalty incident.
Well, the referee's booking everybody. The referee had a really good position, so we'll wait and see. I mean, if he does bring him down, it's a red card. He's going off, of course it is. But why would Mbappe fall over when he's got an open goal to knock it into?
Well, that's his defence committee. Ancelotti will have video down there. Rodrigo. Oh! Another twist! They're down, but they're certainly not out. A magnificent 7th goal in this game.